Last week, we learned the benefits of using tables, and one of the benefits is filters. But sometimes you're going to get impossible situations that you need to filter for. So for instance, I need to filter for everyone in the sales department who has a salary of greater than 80,000 and everybody in the production who has a salary of less than 75. At first, it seems not too hard. I can go to the department and I can filter for production and sales. But when I come to the salary, what do I put in? Do I go greater than 80, less than 75? All of a sudden it breaks down and I'm unable to make it work. So let's clear this filter. So let's start the clock and let's take a couple minutes to learn how we can do advanced filtering in Excel and search for whatever criteria or sets of criteria we want to get the data that we need. For that to happen, the first thing I need to do is I have to copy all of the headings and put exactly the same headings up here. Make sure you leave a few blank rows below that. Then I'm going to take the information that I want to filter for. So I would like to see where it's sales is greater than 80,000, and this is an and statement. It must satisfy both criteria. And then I'm going to have a second row. The second row is an or statement, or this. So I'll put in the information for the second criteria. Now I'm going to click into the data, then go to the Data tab, click on Advanced Filter, and you're going to see that it's selected all of the data because I'm in the data. Next is I need to set the criteria. So I click into the criteria box. I need to go and select all the headings and the data. Don't forget to get the headings. Now you can't also include a blank row because a blank row would say this criteria, and everything else, and no criteria. So basically everybody gets in. So make sure you have it just like that. I'm going to select this in place. So I hit OK, and it filters for just the data that I want in place. Now, what about if I don't want all of these fields? Well, let's try this one more time. I'm going to go to selected fields. So in this case, I want to filter and I only want to produce the first name, last name, department, and salary. I'm going to use the same criteria. So I have to enter the data into here. I'm just going to copy and paste this and the salary. Now I'm going to click into the data. I'm going to go to the advanced filter. In the advanced filter, I do not want to filter this list in place. I want to copy it to another location. Here I've got the data. Now I'm going to go to the filter and make sure that I select the heading and the rows, and then copy to. In the copy to, I want to select just this heading. This tells Excel what columns I want to retrieve. I hit OK. And I get the filter data of only the columns that I want to see. This content is from our Excel Advanced class, but join us for any of our Excel courses. We hope to see you soon.